Just hasn't played basketball here at Pitt, so going to be a really interesting early season for the Panthers.
You get a look at two of the guys on the floor. He is knocked down, and that is Largy, the senior from Miramar. And right back the other way, the Panthers answer.
And he can really get good looks in transition. Florida Gulf Coast has got to get back.
In traffic, Anderson. Kelman tried to keep it alive. Carrington. Wrap around inside. Federico the catch and score.
Particularly after dribble penetration or off the screen and roll.
Early 6-point lead here for the Panthers. Inside, there's the dunk from Kelman. And the home opener for the Eagles after a road loss at Indiana started their campaign. Hinson, a nice move. He's got 7 early. He had 26 against Binghamton on Friday night. Jump hook no good.
This is a really big Pitt lineup against a relatively small Florida Gulf Coast line.
Baseline layup.
And we talked about Zach Anderson and his ability
into the depth here early. Austin back on the floor. You got Guillermo Diaz-Graham. There's a 3 by Johnston that's off the mark. He's back on the floor this season for the Panthers after missing all of last year. Low on the drive. Feeds Guillermo for the dunk. Gets it to Diaz-Graham for the dunk. Panthers ahead by 4 early.
For those big guys, but all of them, the Diaz-Graham twins and Federico, do a great job following the ball.
Weir the long 3. Here's Leggett open floor. Step back. Off the mark. Austin tried to tap it home and low. Off the screen. Couldn't knock down the foul line jump shot. 5-point. That's Barno. Inside Kelman, the catch and score. Second field goal for Keyshawn Kelman. Here, Florida, who ties the game with his first field goal. Hinson, a deep 3 again in this first half.
These are both teams noted for their 3-point shooting, not so much tonight.
There is Ishmael Leggett. Good pressure by the Panthers. Here's Miller now, kicking for Johnston, the deep 3. There's Chase Johnston's calling card.
They're back in their zone.
There's Leggett, foul line area, Jeffress turn and score. Will Jeffress. Eagles have the ball to start second half. Barno into the lane. Jump shot over Carrington, and Federico clears it for the Panthers. And at the other end, look at that.
Barno to stop, then got a rebound, and what a great pitch ahead by Carrington. And we talked about how aggressive.
Kelman paid for it with his second foul, first to the frame on Florida Gulf Coast. Anderson answers for the Eagles. The pressure offered by Coach Chambers' team and Bob Carrington. There's Leggett, lobs Federico, the catch and flush.
Pitt doesn't really run plays for their big.
Pennsylvania. Imagine he needed some tickets. And he got one of the 2. 11 for Kelman. Lead is 10 for Pitt. Leggett, another lob, and that's Austin.
How much have we seen this tonight? Leggett being able to do a nice job getting.
Kelman a little work on Federico. Double team help from Hinson. Johnston's 3. Rebounded Largy, right back for Johnston. Now Weir the dunk. Here's Carrington working against Largy. Long 2. Got it.
What a nice pull-up off the dribble.
And up, and he replaces Franco Miller Jr. And Hinson had that one roll away.
Nothing you do about that if you're Jeff Capel.
And taken away by Jeffress. Did a nice job defending the entry pass. Here's Lowe. Stops and starts and scores. My goodness.
How about that?
Jalen Lowe and Bub Carrington. Two rookies in the lineup tonight. Johnson trying to answer. Airballed the three. Carrington. Long two. Did he bank it? I think he did. And Pitt has built a 12-point lead in the second half. Kelman was calling for the ball on the block. Under 10 on the clock. Thompson to drive and got the runner. Out front, here's Lowe. Three ball off the screen of Diaz. Graham too strong. Ahead of 9 to go here. Kelman, scoop with the right hand, missed everything. Now Hinson tried to. Anderson trying to get Jeffress to commit. Turned over, and here is Leggett open floor.
Tremendous defense by Jeffress.
Thompson. Back for Kelman. He'll score.
That's where Florida Gulf Coast has had their best success, Rex.
Here's Carrington back inside. Nice look for Federico.
Could be very effective on the inside. And what a pass by Carrington. The Panthers comfortably ahead.
But he's played 24 minutes the other night. And looks like he's had a full scoop here as Carrington's three bounds away.
Well, that was an open look, and that was not a forced shot. The Panthers, again, just haven't scored well from three, and that's a defensive breakdown. You haven't seen too many of those tonight.
In front, but Isaiah Thompson's been a big reason the Florida Gulf Coast. Guillermo Diaz-Graham working down on Weir all the way to the basket. Isaiah Thompson and the Eagles launching a deep three that's good. Wow, Thompson. Man.
Well, he's got 13 all in the second half, Wes. And then remember, Wes, he came in the game when it looked like they really needed a spark, and he gave it to him.
Carrington. Hinson tries to answer, and does. With 5.5 to play. Three again from out on the left. Good. Another one for Thompson.
They're doing a nice job running plays to get him open.
Yep. 13 all in the second half. And a turnover by the Panthers in half two. Diaz-Graham straight away. Hinson tried for the battle inside.
Very interesting, Wes.
Sure does. Thompson, Johnston for three. Nope. We're the rebound. And the foul.
And Weir with that 265-pound body just out-muscled Diaz-Graham. But 23 of those were in the first half, those attempts.
Leggett squeezes inside and scores. Now the switch, and Thompson against Hinson. Lost it on the dribble, turned it over.
Very well played by Hinson, moving his feet.
And Federico ahead for the dunk. They're just kind of the sparks to the offensive system that Jeff Capel wants, and there's a look. The Eagles are playing an incredibly competitive non-conference schedule out of the A-Sun, and Kelman went to the basket. You see time winding out on the Eagles' night here in Pittsburgh. Leggett to the basket. And they go to the deck, and Federico's got it. And with one on the shot clock, it goes down.
Okay.
Carrington, look at this. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my heavens. My heavens. Hinson going to hold the basketball, and the Panthers are going to win 86-74, Dan.